everyone. It is Friday morning. Kevin and myself are getting ready to go away for the weekend. Another hotter day. My hair is back again. It's just a summer look apparently. I don't know how girls with long hair wear their hair down when it's warm. I just cannot do it. Even before these sweaty attacks I couldn't do it, but now, no way. Anyway, excuse me Charlie. Just waiting on Athena to hang out the washing, and we are going to go down. I'll go pick up my groceries. She's actually going to do some training with Koda down at the shops while I'm there picking up the groceries. I've got to go grab a few things that they didn't have. I couldn't even order a lettuce yesterday. I'm assuming they're going to have lettuces in. If not, we'll have to go to Coles. But go and get a lettuce, and I wanted to look at mangoes and cherries. Again, I couldn't order any of them things online. I couldn't even order normal bananas, but I've got the red tip bananas. So don't really know what the difference is, but as long as I've got some bananas to take away. So I'm going to film a haul, but that will have already been up, and this will go up after we get back because it'll be like a weekend vlog. Probably, unless I got a lot from today, but probably a weekend. Because I don't plan on filming a lot this weekend, just little bits and pieces, but not much. It's just to go away, escape, and do lots of reading kind of weekend, and maybe have a swim, just be out in nature, see kangaroos, that kind of thing.
I saw kangaroos.
Yeah, we went to the zoo yesterday. Actually, I can include some of your photos if you want. Sweaty. Yeah, I am sweaty. My life. Yeah, Christy took Michaela via the phone to the zoo, to our local zoo.
It actually is a wildlife park.
Yeah, I thought it was a wildlife park rather than a zoo. I don't know what the technical differences are, but yeah, it's a wildlife park rather than a zoo.
It's a bit small to be a zoo.
Yeah, but there's one, I haven't been there for years and years. We took both the kids on their second birthdays. They've had the second birthday parties up at that zoo, so at that animal park.
I remember it being a lot bigger.
Yeah, well, you were a lot smaller probably the last time I'm sure we have been since then, but I mean it was a long time. I don't think I've been there in well over 10 years, so it's been a long time. So
yeah, a water park now.
I'll put Chrissy's photos at the end, so if you want to see some animals, no, not many, but if you want to see some cute animals, I'll put the photos at the end.
There's a baby koala.
I like the echidnas, I thought the cutest.
Yeah, the echidnas are cute.
Anyway, I'll pop them at the end for anyone's interested. And yeah, well, I'll try and remember to film down at the shops, otherwise I'll be back home. Oh my god, I'm just dripping in sweat. It's lovely. Yeah. Hello?
Good boy. Good boy.
Got my groceries. Koda's doing his training. Being distracted. Oh no. Hey, tropical chiller.
Sorry?
Tropical chiller.
Yeah.
Hi, can I get a small tropical chiller, please? I saw him before, he's been very good. Feel better now. He's over the excitement of seeing me. That's all thanks. We're back from groceries. Gonna set the camera, film a haul.
I realised what I was going to do now is we're going to get Koda's findy stuff.
Oh yeah. So Chrissy's out doing her morning job, the watering the plants. Koda was good at them all. He did a little barking, but besides that it was so good. And somebody commenting on how good he was. Gets a lot of attention. Alright, let's do this so I can get it into the motorhome and into the fridge. I filmed my haul. I'm hoping not too hot and sweaty in that video. Hot and sweaty. Just going to finish my drink. I got a tropical, what do I call them? A tropical smoothie. It's obviously dairy free. Very nice and refreshing today. I haven't actually had breakfast yet. I had that and I might have some of that bread. That does look nice. But yeah, it's 10 o'clock, so I might do that. I'm going to sit anyway and rest for a bit. Then I'm going to put the rest of the groceries away. And then I'll see how I'm going. Kevin's hoping to come home about 3. So I'll try and be ready obviously for then. should have no problems. I'd like to get the lentil sausage rolls made and maybe a pasta bake for tonight, but, well, not pasta bake, but a pasta dish. If I don't get to doing that, I've got plenty of meal options that I can do for dinner anyway. But I'm just, oh, I need to cool. I need to cool down. It's so warm. Anyway, I'm gonna go and do that. Well, I did get up off the couch to come and do stuff, but this little one wants to play. Oh, I've got the toy now. Bitch! I don't know where to start. I might like wash the fruit and vegetables, so that's done. I can do it in the motorhome, but I'll do that. Prepare what I want to prepare, I think, and then I'll start taking some stuff out to the motorhome. It's gonna be, we've got air conditioning in the motorhome, but like just going out the door, it is very warm. Yeah, and I ended up borrowing some. Did I tell you the seat? I don't think I've told you. Good boy. I don't think I did. I can't remember if I mentioned about the bed in the motorhome. I think I did. Anyway, brief story. In brief. But anyway, quick story. We found mold the sheets that were in there, which are my nice, beautiful bamboo, expensive sheets. Got really bad mold on them, and I wasn't game to try. I think I mentioned it this morning, maybe. I don't remember. Really bad mold on them, so I didn't want to use them. So we had to. I haven't done it yet. I need to order some new sheets. Rather than, I was just going to go buy some like cheap sheets from Woolworths yesterday. But I thought, and I suddenly thought, I see Mum's got some. Mum's got these. These are so old. I mean, you can sort of probably gather by the pattern. I don't know how old these sheet set is. But we just borrowed some from Mum and Dad. For now, and then I'll order what I really want. We didn't need to worry about a quilt cover because we're not going out of quilt this weekend. It's going to be very warm. So I've got them to take out, and we usually just use our Turkish towels that we have in the motorhome, but since there's a pool there and it's going to be warm, we thought we might take down some proper beach towels from here. Kevin prefers these. I don't mind the Turkish towels. They're not as good, but they dry super fast, so they're usually really good to have in the motorhome. But if it's going to be warm, these should dry fairly fast anyway. Anyway, I should stop talking and just get on with this stuff because I don't want to do it. But let me get the salad made up. Yeah, I think I'll make up the whole salad because I'll probably have salads for lunch. Because I'm happy with a salad for lunch. And if Kevin doesn't want a salad, I can make him a wrap or something else, but that'll be fine. Anyway, let's get to this. This is our new mattress from Koda. So yeah, I'm going to need Kevin to help me put the thing on, I think. So we've got a leak somewhere over this end. I don't think I can even lift it up, but anyway. So nice and comfortable. Actually, you probably should shift it that way. There's a bit of a gap at that end. Anyway, yeah, it should make a nice comfortable night's sleep, I'm hoping. So I'm just going to put some more things away. I've only just put the aircon on in here, so it's pretty warm, but it's okay. Get to that. I haven't cleaned, you know, obviously looking at the floor, it could use a clean. I don't think, how bad is it? Oh, yeah, I might try and bring the vacuum out and just run the vacuum over the floor. Because obviously I didn't do it after the last trip. But anyway, well, let's see how we go. We can manage if we don't get to it. But I'll try. Waiting for me. He's so cute. Koda is definitely the smartest dog in this house. I think he's done up a whole lot of treats for him to have, so he's got like a bit of a search thing to do while I'm cooking. So I'm going to make the lentil sausage roll. So he was hovering in the kitchen, so we get him sidetracked outside. It's very hot, so I didn't want to put anything out there because it's really hot. So I put everything, well, I went out that door and then I put some out in some in that room, some at the back. Of course, he just went out the doggy door and come down the side. That doggy's smarter than me. I've also left the door open so when he's finished, well, he can come back in the doggy door, can't he? Oh my gosh, I am so stupid. I'll shut this door because it doesn't need to be opened. I'd open that so he could come back through. So he's got some there. No. Sorry, Rose. So he's got some there. He's got a towel there with treats in it. And he's got a box there. How you going? You having fun? Oh, it's tricky, is it? Is it tricky? And there's some in that basket as well. Did you finish this one yet? You haven't tipped the box over. Oh, there's still stuff in there. Oh, you're a clever pup though, aren't you? So that's just the laundries up there where the doggy door is. Too smart for grandma. Where are you going now? Yeah, there's stuff in there. Alright, go back inside where he's occupied. And he's got another one there. Too hot to put him outside. Oh, what a good boy. You use that sniffer, you sniff out the food. So clever. So clever. Oh, there you go. Because that door, do you want to go out, Rosie? It's very hot out there. Yes, you can go out there if you want. Won't find Koda. Oh my god, it's hot, baby. Come back inside. Unless you need to go to the toilet, just come back inside. Good boy. Good boy. I've only seen Koda. It's the only puppy I've seen. Alright, let's get to work. I was going to go and edit my grocery haul, but I can't get up now because I've got a little Koda bear beside me. Yeah, you. So, it's so much fun trying to find little bits of food. You got everything in the end. It's been so long on the towel though. The towel was a really good one. And he came in just as the thing I got home and just as I was finishing up the lentil rolls. Which will probably go about another 20 minutes in the oven, so I'll have to get up at least by then. But just having rest, my feet are so sore today. I think I must just be very sore with the heat. And, so I'm having to relax now. And Cody's having a sleep. And these two are always sleeping. The olden Goldens. And the young Groodle. Okay, I've kind of been busy. The lentil sausage rolls are out the oven. I've made up a big salad, including one for lunch today. And I've just been collecting bits and pieces to put in the motorhome. But now I'm going to sit and have my lunch and rest up for a bit and then finish packing the motorhome. As you can see, I'm in the motorhome. We're on our way. Kevin's just out there getting petrol. We probably had enough to get there and back, but he thought we'd just fill it up. But my watch says it's 35 degrees out there. It's already warming up quite a lot in here without the air conditioning running because we are stopped. But anyway, we kind of just sort of threw everything in the motorhome in the end. Of course, the food, that's the main thing, I guess. Oh God. Do you feel sorry for me? It's getting hot. Anyway, it's not too long a trip to get to where we're going. It's about an hour and a half. We've just got a bumpy road coming up, which makes the whole motorhome rattle. Otherwise, and we've got a clutch needs replaced in the motorhome. So I said to Kevin, okay, because we've got to go down quite a steep hill to get to the place we're staying. So hopefully it will be okay. He said it would be. But yeah, hopefully it's not as hot there, or I'll just be hanging in the motorhome. But that's okay. Still a change of scenery from being at home. And there's a pool there, and that's what all we're going to do is read and swim, pretty much. That's what we're going to do. mess. Kevin's demonstrating his emergency coffee machine. Oh my god, you squeeze it, do you? Okay, got a little button on the side. How weird. I don't know why we've got a proper coffee machine over there, but he wanted to use his... I don't know why we have it. Well, why am I questioning Kevin at all, but...
Well, what happens if we're stuck somewhere and we don't have power?
Oh, okay, because that's happened so much.
This works. You can get espresso without power.
And you can live without coffee anyway.
I know.
So, some people can't. I can't live without tea.
Now you just got to clean the whole machine.
You're funny. Well, good morning. I bet you are surprised to see me back in my kitchen. We ended up coming home yesterday. I think we left at 6, maybe 5:30, because it was so unbearably hot. I didn't film hardly anything because it was just so hot, and we really just spent the time inside. I only left the motorhome once, I think, because it was nearly 40 degrees outside, which is over 100 Fahrenheit. It was not pleasant. So we just stayed in the motorhome all day yesterday. I worked on my photo book and I read, and that was it. And we complained about the heat all the time, because even with the aircon on and fans going, it was still uncomfortably warm. And as Kevin just said, he's not going to sleep tonight. I left it up to him because I can just stay there reading. I'm quite happy. But he just said he'd rather come home, be more comfortable, get a proper night's sleep in air conditioning here. And we've got our own pool and everything, so yeah. We just decided to, well, Kevin made the decision we'd come home yesterday, so we have to finish unpacking the motorhome today, but it's okay. It's still nice. It's like I've been away still, because we had like a night and a day down there, and it's a nice drive there and back. You'll have seen the drive there, or some of it anyway. So yeah, it was still nice. I saw one kangaroo, but I didn't even get to film it, so I do apologise for anyone who's looking forward to my weekend away. It's yeah, I didn't really do anything, and I didn't film much either. But yeah, so we're home. I'm still going to try and take today like a holiday, so I'm going to try not to do any job besides the dishwasher and whatnot, and yeah, have a relaxed day hopefully. Yeah, I don't think I vlogged yesterday. When we come home, we found out Fuzzy has blown his other cruciate ligament on his other leg. So it was about just over a year ago, I think, or a year and a bit ago now, that he got surgery on one leg and had it all fixed up. And they say like the year is a danger period of redoing the other leg. There's a very strong chance of them doing it. And we were very careful with him, and he didn't do it. He went past a year, and now he's done the other leg.
And he was silly.
So, in his excitement to get over the Nans or something or other, he's just twisted his body funny and blown out his leg. So he's going to have surgery on Thursday. For that, they can't do it before then. So he's struggling getting around on 3 legs at the moment. Poor little fella.
Little fella, he's a big
He's a little fella. He's my little fella. Poor Bailey. The big boy, but he's my little fella still. Poor Bailey. But he's not too happy. He's not quite sure why he can't walk.
Don't say the W word,
No,
honey.
just stay there, Bailey. I'll come to you. If I talk to him, he has to get up. Go and get him a treat, Daddy. No, stay there. Stay there. Daddy's going to bring it to you. Stay there, you big silly pop. Bailey. Just Bailey. Bailey. Oh my gosh, you're so silly.
Hey.
You got yourself upstairs as well when I was having my shower. Oh, you didn't have to get up. So you can't get up. Oh my gosh, he uses his front legs to put all his weight on his front legs to get up. Oh, Bailey.
You're silly.
I won't tell.
I brought it to you.
I know. I won't tell Dad to get any more treats now.
No, there's nothing for you.
He only has 2, he only had 1, that's what he's worried about.
Yeah, they just him getting up then and put all his weight on his front legs to that. You can see that's the leg he's done. And the other leg's had the surgery. It's a bionic super leg. Bailey. You're so silly. Oh, yeah, you gotta get back down again.
Poor puppy.
Oh boy. Well, it's been a pretty relaxing afternoon. I made up salads for lunch that I had already pre-done, and I've just been watching YouTube pretty much. I guess I haven't watched for a few days, so a bit of a catch up, but I had planned, I thought I was going to read after lunch, but I haven't done that either, so reading will have to happen tonight. So Kevin went out earlier with Athena, did some training with Koda, and Kevin went and got me some more fruit and vegetables. That's what we all needed. That and some sourdough bread was all we needed. So got stuff for the week ahead. They're coming at night. Actually, and we're doing nachos tonight, so I need to make up my nacho cheese sauce. I'll do that a little bit later. And finish off the vegetables and the fruit that needs washing. I've done some, did the cherries, but or I might even do the rest tomorrow. We'll see. It's a public holiday here tomorrow, so but I will still try and do a little bit of food prep ready for the week, at least wash things that I don't get if I don't get to them today. It's late in the afternoon and it looks like we're going to get a storm. Like Kevin, I was waiting on going for a swim, like I was prone to going about now, but as you can see there is no blue sky now and there is a storm on the way. So I thought I could hear thunder and it was at the radar, and yep, sure enough. So it's not really nice out there now, and I promised sister to want to swim. And it's very humid, I guess, with the storm coming. It's super heavy. I just wanted to have a feel of what it's like. It's not the nicest. Even though he would probably really enjoy a swim. He's so cute. And poor Bailey. He's not moving around much today. Poor little fella. Poor boy. Koda was very sleepy today himself, and as you see, Rosie's sleeping as well. All the pups are having big snoozes. Well, it is it's Monday today. It's a public holiday. So I'm still trying to do my food prep, but also have a bit of relax and a bit of time with Kevin. But as you can see, I am doing food prep. I've got all the appliances going because also doing lunch. So I have washed most of the, I think I washed all the vegetables, and I've got a little bit of fruit still to wash, or maybe cut up, I'm not sure. I've got a big list there. But I've chopped up the green onions or spring onions, shallots, whatever you want to call them, and I'm going to freeze them. I've got celery there, I've still got some water cut up to freeze. And so yeah, I've got more to freeze. Washing up to do. Got the dog's dinner in there, which is still depressurizing. Got fries on the go here for lunch and some vegan sausages there. Kevin's outside cooking a steak for himself. I've got some soybeans defrosting to go in the dog's dinners, and I'm doing some onions. That's sort of what's on the go at the moment, and I'll just show you the fridge as well because it's still ridiculously full. I've already made almond milk and done up the overnight oats. I did that earlier. Yesterday I washed all the cherries, so I've still got watermelon to cut up, maybe grate some cheese for Christy, pineapple to cut up before it goes yuck. So, and sort of try and tidy up the top a little bit. And yeah, I think that's oh, I've got lettuce to wash as well. Yeah, and then if I get a chance, work on a chili that we're going to use tomorrow night for dinner. Just see how we go.